Well, hello everyone. Welcome on in. Hello Cogs, right? Hello Death by Yandere. Hello Desert Artificer. Hello Kay. Desert Artificer, welcome. Thanks for the 3-stream streak. Um, Let me know if the game audio needs to be adjusted, because right now it's kind of deafening for me. Um, Also, yes, Kay. Yeah, what? Kept it on the bridge. To address the Hogwarts Legacy interesting comment. I know it is a very, very controversial game. Not necessarily because of the game itself, more because of old JK. But uh, funny enough, um, I don't know. I didn't say you said Hogwarts Legacy interesting. JK was not JK, yeah. Um, but funny enough, for whatever reason, when I was playing this game, like when it first came out, this was the single most affirming game I had ever played. And even to this day, I still think it was the most affirming I'd ever thought. I thought you were more into RTS stuff and automation games, or I'm into all kinds of games. I had ADHD goes wild. And yeah, I just kind of felt like playing Hogwarts Legacy. But anyway, we're pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor M. Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Yeah, I played the game type of games. Anyway, starting the game. And now we go into character creation. I will say, like, as far as like the actual character creation is concerned, I'm not the biggest fan. At least from what I remember from when I first played, and I have no idea if they've updated it at all or not. But yeah, so similar to Baldur's Gate, we're gonna try and just go through quickly, and just find something that looks roughly okay. Let's see here. What's good face? Thank you for the bit. It will still show up as 1 point, because I am currently still using the official release version instead of the nightly, where that issue is fixed. But it is what it is. 1st of September, Hogwarts goes with the European semester parts. I mean, Hogwarts is in England, so it makes sense. I think we should clone you. What do you mean? Like what's the difference between the release version and the nightly version? The difference is that the nightly version has a nightly release, whereas the release version only gets released at certain times. Do we want glasses? I think I want glasses. Let's get some hexagonal glasses in there. Redhead, ponytail, bun, and super cute. That's my suggestion. Well, that's about what I was going for. So, yeah, check this out. Hair. What do we? So many hair options. Nah, I'm not a fan of that. It's okay. I'm not a fan of bangs. Oh, why only certain time? So, it's like most most pieces of software where, you'll have your stable release where it's like everything should more or less work, and like you don't really need to worry about it. You can just run it. It's stable. You shouldn't have any issues. Whereas nightly releases, it's more of a this may or may not work. And so like these are used for like testing things. Hairs. Too bad. Kind of like that. Nightly releases are the main branching games. Nightly is for fairly stable and shouldn't. Nightly is for new features and bugs to be tested. Official is fairly stable and shouldn't have any issues to use. Yeah, that. Didn't know that's what it was called. Yeah. I mean, what specifically it is called kind of depends on who is creating the software. So some people it might just be like testing version, some people it might be nightly. It depends. You only know stable and main. Yeah, I don't know. It depends. We can have a few freckles. Scars. That's interesting. Small one across there. What am I feeling? I think that's interesting. Complexion, what does this mean? I have no idea what the slider does. Sure, we'll go with that. Actually, hang on. Hair color. What do we have over here? Actually, I think I want like there. I think. Okay, lots of interesting hair colors. Kind of blondes, darkers. Okay. Yeah, let's go like here-ish. Hey Darm, how's it going? Not is what games are doing now with all the bugs, issues, and incomplete games, and official is what they used to have where everything was mostly complete and good to go. Yeah. That's about how it goes. Let's see here. Eye color. What do we... I wish I could like zoom in. What do we... So I'm kind of like leaning forward to try and see what her eyes look like. The other question is, do I go with what's interesting or do I go with like similar to my actual eye color? I do like that. I think that's closer to mine. Yeah, let's go with that one. An eyebrow, yeah, we can do the same. For types of eyebrows, let's do... just stare deeply and longingly into her eyes. Nah, I'm good.
I'm eager to get...
I am indeed a student, but I could very... That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. A few I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
Okay. Oh my, Ty is live. Indeed, I am live. And sorry for the silence. I was just listening to how to voices sound. We're gonna go with Pi. What kind of last name do you guys think we should be going with here? Yeah, welcome in, Monkey Turtle. Hope you're doing well. Ty Griffin. Okay, bye, Ori. What to use. Yeah, sure, we can do Griffin. Honestly, I really don't care about the last... Or do I care? No, I don't care. And so begins the story.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
The old pile of rocks. Also, welcome in, Hunter. I wonder who that was. Your chocolate-covered apple for snack today? Nice. So I want to answer stuff, but it's kind of loud right now, and it's captured my cursor, so I can't really change things.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
A new student.
You?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the
Is that a
Ministry,
dragon?
I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last
this
thing
be?
she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only
Sure,
assume
But she had to
yes.
get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Do not open it. Do not open that glass canister.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Bye. Nom, 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 nom. Well, so much for all my stuff.
The key! Give me your hand!
Of course Hello?
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That
Also,
stuff
yes, it
will
is
right you in
lagging.
a second.
I need to adjust settings.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay, so at least it's going smoother on the game end. But clearly that is bad, so... What? Okay. Okay, is it better? And it reset. I am confused. Fascinating. Okay, hopefully it's fixed. Is it fixed for you guys? Yeah, I guess you get okay. Interesting. Weird. Why? Why did it reset? It should not have reset. Interesting. Okay. You also got a new going live thing on Discord. That's weird. Stream should not have reset. But evidently it did. Okay. Well, since stream reset, we're also getting ads. So I'm just gonna run those again real quick. But yeah, so I think at least initially, the reason why I was lagging was because I think the game settings were set a little too high. And so it was taking up too many resources, and it was just bogging everything down. As at least what it looked like for me. But then, yeah, when I changed the settings, like, stream just crashed, apparently. But only on Twitch's end, because, OBS is, like, there's a little, like, timer thing on the bottom of OBS, and that hasn't changed. So I don't know. Weird. Anyway, going back to the stuff, also, no, we'll do it over here. Something like that. Okay, what did I miss? Okay. Found it last week and you time yourself out. You can't pay bits to play sound effects. Yeah, you also can't use any of the redeems while you're timed out. It's a Hogwarts play during the 30s to 60s. I think this is something like 1860s. Green apple, caramel, and chocolate chips. Tasty. Yeah, tear gas. Ori, thanks for the 4 months resub. I really appreciate it. The circle was, like, I have a setting turned on where it shows the direction audio cues are coming from. So like, I'll wait a few minutes to fully go over it, but it's just to try and give some extra assistance for anyone who might be watching. And this is not a home cinema. These are headphones. Thank you. Oh, also thanks for the hydrate, Cogs, and the posture check. Yeah. For the moment, I view it as kind of like subtitles where it's just a little bit extra assistance for anyone who might need or want it. Just trying to help a little. If it gets too annoying, I might remove it later. But for the moment, I'll read it. Yeah, so it's the audio visualizer icon key. Okay. Cool. Size of the icons. If I were to make it really big, what happens? No, I think we're just gonna go back to default 0.5. But let me know if the audio visualizer gets annoying for you guys and I can get rid of it. I do kind of wish I could move that, or at least adjust the size of the circle. Because it's less than ideal. Also, let's see here. Doesn't say I'm losing any frames. Also, I can't control walking right now. Interesting, interesting.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh. Okay, Katie, doing your other check-in. Oh, what? Why is it?
Mind
That's
your
interesting.
step.
That's one way to boost your number. Yep. And yeah, like there's definitely controversy. Which I did mention, but you might not have been here for Umadine. But like it is a genuinely fun game, and can you fall off? Unfortunately, no.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a
yeah.
long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
So the circle is it's a visualizer, so you can see where audio effects are coming from. So like for example,
Ancient magic.
when he's stepping, is coming from the right of the camera. Just a little extra visual aid. It's not quite how I would do that. But it's something that could potentially help people. But yeah, this is a fun game, and ironically, at least when I first played it, it was very affirming for me.
A stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Cool. Hello, Path.
But
Also-
sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Why not?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
I see no issues. Just give it to everyone.
Is that ice?
It's not cold
Ding ding
enough
ding
here.
ding ding ding.
It
Ding
appears
ding
to be
ding
a
ding
sort
ding
of
ding. And they're
enchantment.
passing.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basic cast. New spell unlocked. Tap R2 to perform basic cast. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Excellent.
Use your camera R to select active targets. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick by disabling camera relative targeting and settings. Cool. It's not me. Also, I'm getting annoyed by a circle, so I'm turning it off. Goodbye. And so begins the destruction of all of these ancient pieces of pottery. Do you know that there's a multiplayer mod and the group making it is trying to make a server similar to those RDO RP servers? Interesting.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Cool, thanks. I mean, I definitely think this is a kind of game that'd be interesting if you could play it multiplayer. Like, I would definitely enjoy doing that.
Ah,
Up there. Okay. Up we go. Even though that would actually not be quite that easy to climb. Like, if you were actually encountered that, it would not be that easy. Also, thank you for the modern currency in the ancient chests. Love to see it. Running this way. This is the little bit we saw when we were up there.
Now. It's just ahead.
Just ahead. How'd that old guy just scale that with no problems? Magic, obviously. It's so windy.
Steady yourself.
It's so heckin'
Repair.
windy! So when do I learn how to do that? Also, anyone who's been to the Scottish Highlands, is it actually the second Wimby out on the coast? Also, hang on, it goes around that way. It goes around that way. Where is this? I think I see land way out in the distance. Cause like there's a little outcropping that goes out to just above my head. But then I think I see more like around there-ish. Magic, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems, yes. And I'm gonna assume that the yes is actually the second Windy. And oh, this is so gorgeous. I wish I could actually be in a place like this in real life. It's so nice. Once again, we're just gonna smash everything. Smash that, smash that. There shall be no survivors of my smashable spree.
Why would someone have built this?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay, well, I mean, all of this is kind of destroyed a little. The minimap shows you surroundings, with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold up to toggle quest objective details, okay? We're role-playing as Nigel Thornberry. Smashing! Is that how the British pronounce privacy? Yes. Americans say privacy, British say privacy, from what I've heard. At least in London. Gonna smash those. Actually, I think it wants us to go that way, so we're not gonna go that way yet. But yeah, in the question of smash or pass, the answer is always smash.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Okay. Who is he? What is this?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
It's
Perhaps
pronounced
our host was a
Jeremy.
noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting. Fascinating. I feel like I'm playing Cards with my family again, because like every time I would get something interesting in my hand, I'd always be like, fascinating. Merlin? Why, Merlin's beard. It can't be him.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
What is
What's
this?
this? Professor Fig!
Nope, that's weird. There. I missed some smashings. Bear. Actually, hang on. Did it not? It didn't bear me, did it? Hang on. Oh, it did? There we go. Cool. I'm just missing it, apparently. I was distracted.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And
Thanks,
how
guys.
is there a
Thanks.
room behind
Thanks.
it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey
It's
container.
glowing. Investigate. California! Here we come.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Gosh, Cog, why are you trying to use a command that doesn't exist? Come on. Also, this is a very nice room in the middle of a cave. The pile of scraps. California. Excuse me, sir. A very nice room, yep. A very nice room in California. Yeah, J. Atlantis, you could say that was an L.
It can't be. Just a moment.
Just a moment.
Ooh.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
I didn't make that joke because I
Vault
thought it was
number
very
12,
low-hanging
I
fruit.
presume.
Precisely.
Precisely. That is exactly why we are here.
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
In this way, then.
Stay close.
Also, Cogs, I think he looks creepy simply because he's a goblin.
After you.
After you. California. Yeah, sorry, no California's here.
Inside the cards, if you don't wish to lose them.
Yes, goblins always looks creepy.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds.
Just a couple.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Gonna go have lunch?
Entrances to the
Hope you have a
bank
good
common
lunch.
at Gringotts?
They
Got
are
the not
most
the brave.
uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Interesting,
You
interesting.
want to take a breath? A what?
A breath. A fresh air.
Waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
So, to answer your question, Cogs, no, he doesn't hang out in the middle of nowhere, Scotland, waiting for someone to show up with a special key. He hangs out in Gringotts, waiting for someone to show up with a special key. It's just that where the portkey took us had a special wall that
Vault 12.
basically we used to teleport to Gringotts. That specific room in Gringotts.
On your way.
Gringotts, much better than Scotland. I wonder where he's going.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Missed why you have a scar on your character's face. What was it from? It was from whatever event made it so that we ended up coming to Hogwarts as a 5th year for our first term. Dude's in the middle of nowhere, dude's in the middle of nowhere, Scotland, handing out magic swords is no basis for a system of
When
government.
was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
Until today. But yeah, it's just like, I mean, surely if you're coming out of nowhere and just all of a sudden you're going to Hogwarts as a 5th year, surely something happened and that something is probably going to give you a scar. That's just my thinking on it. Why have the vault if it's never used? To keep something stored away for forever. Or until someone worthy comes to retrieve it.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What could possibly be in here? In
What
we
do
go.
you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key
And then close the door.
Wait,
Goodbye. Best of luck.
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Maybe it's the thing we're looking directly at.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So I have to like follow it with the. Okay. I have to like move the thumbstick to have the arrow point in the right direction,
Revelio.
and then press the buttons as they show up
I
to
saw something.
get like a little
Move a
speed
bit
boost to
closer
stay above
and
the
try
right so I don't
again.
fail it. Okay, move closer.
A door.
Door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
Raviolio.
Frequency reveals the way forward. Then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I like how this vault has like just some random things, like a book that is surprisingly in good condition given that it's been several hundred years. And like just like a couple of scrolls, a couple of goblets and candles that are randomly lit. It's like anyone who comes in here is just like, why is this vault still being held? Like no one's using it. So if we have walls that can teleport and a room that can be anything you want to be, why don't we have banks with one door that leads to multiple places, and only need a spell to determine where you go. Yeah, magic. To be fair, I think this is ancient magic. That teleport us to Gringotts. And also, if you can teleport there, then that means anyone can teleport there. Whereas if you have an actual physical bank, you can have wards and enchantments and stuff that prevent people from just teleporting in. So I think that's at least a reason for it.
Lumos.
Hey, who turned out the light?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way?
I got a Glock. Does that
Do you
help?
think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There
Okay.
will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
How do you know we're even in Gringotts anymore? The only thing more nebulous than magic, ancient magic. You have to make even fewer explanations for it. Yeah, exactly. It's not just magic, it's just the magic of the ancients. Who had way more than we
I see
do.
something up ahead.
What is it?
It's a
That
thing.
glow again, but on the floor.
A glow again, but it's on the floor. I cast power word gun. Okay, what's this? What is? I'm curious what he sees. Does he just see me like moving around on the floor, just going in a circle? Power word bang. Investigate.
Lumos. What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
No.
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
I cast summon A10.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, off we go. And down we go. Yeah, I cast summon A10. The monkey's paw curls. The A10 has no fuel or ammo, so it just sits there uselessly. Yeah, I just walked right into the weird glow stuff on the floor no one else can see. What could possibly go wrong? Exactly. You've acquired the one lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. I'd still take it.
Lumos.
Well done.
Let there be
Now
light.
the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Stunk. Okay, we're gonna come over here
Lumos.
and have him immediately start standing up. Because funsies. Boom. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. I see no issues. Levioso. It's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa. Oh, this is very loud. Why is this so loud? Why is this so loud? I cast minigun. Hello. There we go. Destroy statues. It's just basic cast, all the basic casts. What was with the random Lumos?
Stay close.
So yikes, that is loud. That is quite loud.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are This
Well,
isn't
bye.
good.
It'd be funny if
am
he
I
gave you
supposed to
more
go?
statues to fight if you cast Revelio and Lumos faster.
What's happening?
During the
whispers
aim,
of
you send up
magic
shot
seem
sandwich.
to be leading me
Exactly.
somewhere.
Okay, so we're gonna ignore those.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Hello, chest.
Revelio.
Like, oh, you're good at casting spells because this is your second playthrough. Oh, we're dropping extra statues on you. Surely there's more chests in here.
Lumos.
I want all the goodies. It costs $400,000 to fire this gun for 12 seconds. Really? Only 400,000? That's a steal. I'm pretty sure the A10 is much more expensive.
Lumos.
Okay. Always on the lookout for more chests. Always. I mentioned this in the Baldur's Gate game where I am always looking for loot. If there is loot, I will grab it. It shall be mine. This is my loot. It is not your
Ah,
loot.
that's where
It
they're
is
leading
my
me.
loot.
That glow again.
Okay, I think this is the last chest.
Lumos.
Thank you. And off we go to the lights. Can you even play a loot? I cannot. Even if I knew how, I do not currently have the calluses on my fingers to be able to
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yep.
Lumos.
whatchamacallit, to actually play for an extended period of time. There we go.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out.
Bugs Bunny, our loot. This is our loot. Also, yes, I did just turn off the light and turn back on so we could get the simultaneous sword tap. I played a loot. Give me your stuff. Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefy counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. Okay. Yep, come at me, bro. Cool, take all the extra damage. Smack you. Yep, smack you. Oh, so Stupefy is a spell. Yes. Yeah, why is this area so loud? Oh, dang it. But yeah, Stupefy is a spell that stuns opponents. It's also my standard state of being. That's a mood. Oh, too early. Hello. Yep, get smashed. I want to see a fan-made wizard duel, but it's rappers. Lumos Protego. Stupefy, Stupefy. I cannot rap. Sprinting, sprinting, sprinting. Where's my loot? Give me the loot. Sure, there's gotta be something around here. Something hanging out. Alas, I don't think there is. Nope. Okay, what's this? Oh, it's over here. Time to investigate. Is this? Does not. Fancy door. That's a fancy smancy door. What is this? It shows over there. We go through, and we're still over here, and it does nothing. But if we go this way, what do we find over here? what do we have over here? What's this? What is this? Got some water falling that apparently leads somewhere. Chest, more money.
Revelio. Lumos.
We'll bring in some extra little bit of lighting, but what do we have here? There's a door there. More water. Rocks with fancy stuff.
Lumos.
Chest. And I think that's basically everything that we can interact with. Oh, this. What is this? There's only one man, he who must not be named, fears Slim Shady. A pensieve? Indeed it is.
There you are. How did you...
What is this place?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
It's
That
a
is
room.
a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
I wonder. What do we have in here? Also, I like
Follow my lead.
how the ground looks like it's swirling into the pensieve. Ah, yes. Good old drugs.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Are we worthy,
We've
guys?
done all that we can.
Sure, why not?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
You shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we
All
can
these
let
goblins look to be
bygones
same to
be
me.
bygones.
Colleagues, I think that might actually be racist.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Man, what a jerk.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Stupefy! Oh. Security system activated. Hey, isn't that the thing from the Thor movie? Smash! Went down about as easily too. Well, I think that just went smashing.
Are you all right?
No, I'm dead.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen
I think
so
it was
powerful a
Devastator.
goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
We're at a
It
Hogwarts.
seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I don't understand what the goblin plan was. Just ask them for the thing. Or if they didn't relent, then torture them and take it. Yeah, to be fair, again, he didn't know what it was, so for all he knew, it could have just been like a random thing they could hand over. And again, it's so, like, I feel like usually it's fine, but the peaks of the audio in this game are kind of loud. Key Games, Hogwarts Legacy. There's something else I want to comment on. Oh yeah, construction is so much easier for you when you have magic. Just magic all of the things into existence. And Umadine, what goblet did you mean by did I pick the right goblet? I don't think I had an opportunity to pick a goblet.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Cool.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yep, in we go. And I will see if I can put the game audio through a compressor. Just, oh, something I gotta deal with real quick.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Time to run the
Seems
ones.
goblin problem
Enough.
has-
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Bring them in. Step outside, Black.
I'll be in touch.
I missed the beginning. Why is an alumni that hasn't even been sorted going on a field trip with professors? So, suffice it to say, we got accepted to Hogwarts as a 5th year,
Professor Weasley.
despite having never been. So, Professor Fig was supposed to help give us some preliminary instruction, help us catch up.
Have a seat.
As for why we are accepted as a 5th year, we have no idea. It's gonna be an answer for the rest of the stream, isn't it? Yes. Magic is a valid answer.
Yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
Okay, bye, Ori.
Certain expectations.
Can't wait to start
I'm
classes.
looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom.
Yeah, kind of like Potter in the Shot.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown.
The 4 houses of Hogwarts, Gryffindor, Slytherin, who cares and who cares?
Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Okay, guys, who do we want to do? We can do Gryffindor, known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. We can do Slytherin, known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. We can do Hufflepuff, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Or we can do Ravenclaw, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. The Hufflepuff, let's just say it's fitting they're called Hufflepuff because they also like to go hang out in the corner and do some puffs. All the best evil wizards and witches came from Slytherin, which is why we're not going to Slytherin. So I will say, my preference is Ravenclaw. The reason I put in Gryffindor is because I took one of those like online test things or whatever, and it's like, what house are you? And it's like, oh yeah, you're Gryffindor. But I also don't remember if that was because I was trying to get Gryffindor or not. But like, I think generally speaking, I like Ravenclaw. So I think we're gonna go with that.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Yeah, we're gonna do Ravenclaw. The claws of the Raven. From Gryffindor would be the boring answer because it is the boring answer.
Ravenclaw.
That's the I want to follow the movies answer.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
This is really annoying.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quidditch is the only reason to come to the stupid school.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I'm not gonna lie, the headmaster is kind of a dick, but I like his style. Like his outfit.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't
Yeah,
be of
he
much
gets
help, I'm
props
afraid.
for being
This
dressed.
sort of thing has always
Well dressed.
confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
It's impossible to know.
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Get some sleep with no meal.
Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Holy crap, I think Professor Weasley is played by Leslie Nichol. Maybe? I don't know. I don't even know who Leslie Nichol is.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
But yeah, I remember when this game came out and it was like, oh yeah, by the way, no Quidditch. Everyone was like, what? Like, I think there was a few different things. Like, I think this game was originally supposed to have Quidditch. But then I think there was a comment about how it, like, might not have been finished in time. And then I think I might have also heard something about, it might have been cut to not cut into the sales of the Quidditch game that came out shortly after this. Mrs. Patmore from Downton Abbey. I haven't seen Downton Abbey. So there was something they have to answer every time they went into the common room? Yes. I believe so. I don't know if they have a thing where it's like, oh, we recognize you now, so come on in. Okay, up we go. But I mean, I think that's a thing in like the movies too, where
Brilliant, Amit. Just have to wait for the right
okay.
moment.
Anytime they went into the Gryffindor common room, they had to like speak to what's her face and give her a pass key. Hello, Everett. Ravenclaws are so smart. Yes, they are.
This should be interesting.
Nope, riddles change constantly. Must be answered every time they enter the common room.
Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
Rude.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Looking forward to my first day.
Glad to be here.
I'm
Ready for
excited.
classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
I can imagine someone staring at being stuck outside because they can't figure that day's riddle. Oh, they're talking about me. What are you saying about me? You talking crap?
Lumos.
Here, let me illuminate your guys' perspective. Okay, goodbye to that. This is a token thing where we find them, right? Yeah, house chest. Okay. It's a flu thing. And then...
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant.
Why is he talking to himself
Think
in
you
a third
could-
person?
Ah! That is not how that...
Okay, talk. Having the books constantly from what I remember.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a
Actually,
look?
sure, didn't that happen to Neville?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius,
Sirius
Canopus,
Black?
Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you.
How does he know I've been close to a dragon?
You like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Find the stars fascinating.
Astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are
Scuttlebutt travels faster than light.
It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there?
Actually,
Be
yes.
seeing you.
If you forgot the password and couldn't get into the Gryffindor common room several times, brilliant. But yeah, I definitely hate astronomy. It definitely hasn't been a special... Okay, for a second I thought this table was being held up by books. But yeah, definitely not a special interest. No, that never happened. Apple. Thank you.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with.
Cool.
But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
That's a thing.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home, and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing
I know nothing
power in
about
such
it.
a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term.
For some reason, I'm missing out on 4 years of information.
About theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
It's quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different
Forms of magic.
Well, I told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Yeah, the kitchen was under the common, a particular barrel. Which is what it is in this game. Isn't it Hufflepuffs like plants?
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home.
They're Hufflepuffs. I don't think they're super concerned about secure.
Herbology's in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
I mean, I feel like it's not
Oh,
uncommon.
yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it.
Garlic?
And I don't
Teaching
think
herbology?
Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Mr. Sharp.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too
Okay,
on your
so
first
we've
day.
talked to all of our common room compatriots. Okay.
Let's not keep her waiting.
Who is saying that? Anyway, what is up here actually? I wanna see. Hello, ghost. We have room. Oh, these are the 7-year rooms, aren't they? Yeah. Why is there 3 beds in here? Why? Only. Apparently they don't expect to have a whole lot of students make it to 7th year. Wait, hang on, isn't that? Oh, those kind of look like the outfits that the all-girls school from France were wearing in the 4th movie. Okay, so lots and lots of books with some desks to study at. Mezzanine, spiral staircase up. We're going up to my loft to start streaming. And a lock that I can't open yet. Where are we at? I mean, Slytherin is under the lake and just had one password never changed. Moves is also like that, right? A bedroom with a few beds. I don't know. I feel like there was more than 3 beds, though. Beauxbaton's Academy of Magic. Yes, that one. Okay, come on down here. And wait, hang on. What's down here? What is below? Oh, this is where I was telling us to go. Okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
How'd you get
I've
in?
been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Time to
Now,
go blow
in light
everything
of
up.
Your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Magic.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
I sure do love standardized tests.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
So
They will
easy.
determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay. It's a book.
Here you are.
Ooh, it's a magic book. How nifty.
What is it?
It
The
is
book.
a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of
Magic.
what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Something extraordinary presents book. I'm gonna be fair. I feel like that fits
Thank
for a
you,
Ravenclaw.
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
The most revolutionary teaching and educational system. A magic book.
This way.
I mean, like, I
The
feel
guide
like.
will give you
Oh,
opportunities
okay.
to practice
Just
your
gonna keep
magic
talking.
and educate
Um,
yourself about wizarding lore.
Yeah, I mean, I see nothing wrong with a magic book being presented as extraordinary and groundbreaking, and a special education aid. Especially since
I
it's
certainly
designed
would
to,
have
like,
appreciated something like the field guide
collate
when I was a
information, and I think
student.
give it to you easily. I see no issues.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust?
Okay.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
Revelio.
Okay. Collect. Ravenclaw Bust. Guide pages. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You've just unlocked the Field Guide Challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field Guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Open Field Guide. Wizard would lose their minds at a big pin, so a book isn't too far out for them. This is your wizarding level XP. Earned from challenges increases... XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your Field Guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select Field Guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete. From appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay.
Clever, isn't it?
It's
Keep your
nifty.
eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. Yeah, also the fact that I'd be like, yeah, I'd take a book,
No time to waste. You've
is
classes to
why
attend.
I kind of feel like I would fit in with Ravenclaw. Like, multi-million-dollar game, still a collectathon. Yep, it's always a collectathon. Reveal. Okay. I remember there was a trick to getting those, but I forget what the trick was. Good timing.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. You discovered Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flames, which are very convenient because this place is a maze. Open map. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. Yep, there we go. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Yeah, it's basically any Ubisoft game. They didn't have flues in Hogwarts in the books. On the right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouses. Select the Library Annex region to continue. Okay. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall with Square. Yep, timer. It's a fake timer. But yeah, I mean, I can see them not having it in the actual, like, Hogwarts, but as far as the game's concerned, it's very much needed.
To Central Hall.
I should count up. Why?
Quickly from Central Hall.
It's a very convenient spot.
Always something happening here. It's the
Can
heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station.
I wanna... It won't let me hit her. That game's pretty good. Yeah, I enjoy it.
That should be all for now.
Raise the fake timer.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way.
Yeah, because they were eaten by a freaking dragon. Tell me more about Charms.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Is it charming?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Yeah, a lot of games have a bit of a meh story. Tied face reveal.
Tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Defense Against the Dark Arts focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Desert Artificer, thanks for 50 bits. For nothing!
Is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Defense Against the Dark Arts. Wonder how the professor is going to be unavailable the following year. Yep. Because it's illegal for a Defense Against the Dark Arts professor to be there for more than 1 year.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
I mean, yeah, if you give 200 subs,
Happily,
then we will reach the goal of extra special nothing with a side of nothing.
Outside of class, you'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
The basics.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon
Don't worry about it.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
I've been told to lie, and therefore I will lie.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
I still think it's kind of a weird
You
expression.
seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Cue that you don't need to be a wizard to cast Fireball meme.
For magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Well, why not?
I would say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good luck today.
Didn't ask how big
And
the
remember
room
to
was or my
use
teammates
your
were saying.
field guide.
I said I
It will
cast
be
Fireball.
invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Oh, so it's also an air tag.
Come
Got
and
it.
find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Someone threw the fig into a professor? Yeah, apparently. Pew pew.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
Yeah, someone also turned garlic into a professor.
Masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival.
This is true. Do we have an avocado that became a VTuber? I didn't like the letter
I
her.
did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive.
I'm an honest person.
That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is.
Also, I like how we're just
brilliant
talking about this in the
stupid
middle of a
kid.
massive
It
room
was
with a
right
lot of
to
people
keep
in
the
it.
details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Yeah, I'm not going to trust Black.
Now, as capable
He doesn't
I
seem
believe
trustworthy.
the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Okay.
Unfold it.
Oh, thanks for the hydrate cogs. Open quest log. Oh, you can track available map quests from the map. Okay. This represents main quest. Playing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Also, thank you for the posture check. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with X to continue. Okay. Dark Arts are Accio. Dark Arts are Charmed rather. And we get Levioso or Accio. Let's do Levioso. Because,
The map is enchanted to
you
help
got
you find
eyeliner
your
on your
way.
eyeball? That sounds
This
less
will
than
be
ideal.
incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Tentacles are cute, but if you need to get up and stretch, you can do it anytime. Yeah, it wasn't like, oh, I'm trying to stretch. It was just me going, I'm being quiet, so I'm just gonna kind of wiggle around. Just, you know, ADHD guy. I gotta be doing something. Okay. I'm really glad that Charm Compass will lead you to anything attractive. Cool. The whatchamacallit, the thing. The minimap has a like it tells you the path you should be taking to get to your currently tracked whatever. Because oh, I don't have the thing for that, do I? I need Accio, I think. Yeah, I can't. Dang it. Do I keep several fidgets by my computer? Yeah, exactly. The problem is that in order to roll, okay, so where's the actual door for this? In order to do that, I need to have hands available, and both hands are currently on the controller. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus Where is that one? 16. So I think we want the owl looking thing for the double. And then 1, 2, 3. That's 14. So we want 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like the lizard. Ty is live? No way! Yeah, I am. Just got 2 notifications from Twitch saying I'm live. Who would have thunk? Okay, so lizard. And then... mind explaining what I'm doing? Okay, so, these doors, when you come and interact with them, you get, little... Like, there's stuff behind you. So there's a chest, according to the map. But you have to solve these puzzles where it's basically like a little math thing. So, like, the top one, it says 11 plus, like, the dragon head plus question mark is 21. And I believe the way it works is each of these symbols around the outside is a different digit. So, like, the owl on the bottom left is 1, unicorn is 2, dragon is 3, so on and so forth. So you adjust the thing on these little dice to basically get to the number in the middle. So I think what did I say that was? That was 6. Oh, 1. So I need to be the owl thing. So I think if I find, like, go back up to this double question mark block and set it to owl, I think it should open, assuming I did it right. I did not do it right. Cool. Okay. This is one of those things where it's not 100% clear. It might be the other way. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 6. That'd be 11. If it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that would be 14, which means it's 0, 1, 2, 3. Is that... Is the Hydra one of the options? This is one of those puzzles where it's like, once you figure it out, it's not that hard. It's just getting it figured out in the first place that it's kind of... It can be a little bit of a pain. This is 0, 1, 2, which puts that at 13, which means we need to do +8. So spider. There we go. Okay, so it's the bottom left is it starts at 0. So it's 0 to 9 instead of 1 to 10. Yep. Now we come in here and we get goodies. Action update. Mounted elf head. Was that? What did that say? Quests, no. Field guide, also no. Quest gives us that. Collections inventory. Wait. Mounted house elf head. That's interesting. As certainly a thing. Mounted heads of various decapitated house elves that can be hung in the room of requirement. Excuse me? Excuse me? We can do gloves, but it doesn't give us anything. Face wear. We can do that, or we can do what we currently have. It doesn't really do anything. I see. Very nice thing to do. Yeah, exactly. It's super nice. Magical properties. Traditional school robe. Okay, can take that off. Outfit. Yeah, okay. And then neckwear. We can put on a scarf. Oh, a fancy scarf. That gives us a little extra goodies. There's a reason Hermione started spew. Yeah, the wizarding world isn't exactly great. Yeah, it's less than ideal. Anyway, carrying on with going to class. Now I got my new schwanky new scarf. We have to find our way through this maze. Okay, so this was easy enough. It was right here. Okay. Also, hello, eyes. I don't know if any of you have read Mark of the Fool. But the potions professor in that, that my brain is just drawing a blank on for some reason. It's very annoying. But Professor Hecat is the image I get when I think of this professor. Because it's gonna drive me crazy. I'm just gonna look it up real quick. Yeah, potions. Hey Boulder, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I am just looking up something because Professor Hecat, yeah. Professor Jules. Forgot to make the number go up, yep. But yeah, Professor Jules in Mark of the Fool. The professor we're about to meet is what I always think of when I think of what she looks like. So having fun.
Is that all you've got?
Is that all you've got? She's a professor from the family Jewels.
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today, we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
I genuinely thought
One
that
thing I've
student's
learned
last name was Swallow.
unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Again, I have no idea who Jane Windsor is. So it's all X's. Or all crosses, rather, since that's what Sony likes to call them. Levioso.
Levioso.
Up it goes. Also, unironically, Boulder, you can learn that spell in this game.
Let's try something a little larger.
Just move all of the benches around. Also, I like how whenever they're like teaching these spells, it's like, oh yeah, you have to say the name of the spell for the incantation. But there's also plenty of times where
Dummy deflected your cast.
yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
It's gotta make dueling practice way too easy.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
But yeah, but then whenever they're doing like all these cool magic things, like moving everything out of the way, they never say a word.
Now, the basic. Well done.
Well done.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We
Just the
start
Vada Kedavra them.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel.
Just because you suck doesn't mean I suck. Yeah, it does. Goodbye. Time to throw hands.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Wait, Tom, I didn't get anything because you suck. How many times you gonna hit the poor blind, and that's all of them.
And you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely,
Do you guys see that like aura around
is a
her?
different kettle
Like especially
of
to the left of her
Grindylows
head and her arm.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today.
Mr.
I shall reach
Sallow.
out soon with additional assignments.
Oh, she's one of those kinds of professors.
That's enough spectacle for one day.
Welcome in, Apples.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Skill issue.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
And that's for
I
dealing.
prefer to keep things friendly.
I don't think it matters, judging by his behavior. He's got no balls to begin with. Got him. Also, I just noticed I'm kind of covering stuff, so we're gonna do. We're gonna hang out a little.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition.
Yeah,
Well
don't lie. We're just gonna hang out on the top here. Someone cast Levioso on me.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll.
Nice work.
Hi. Hello, Mr. Swallow.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was
Oh, I
certainly
demand
good
perfection, yeah.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
Where's
perhaps this
Where's
wasn't
streamer?
your first
They flew
duel.
away. And yes, the return of Bat Tie. I've had my fair share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
And yes, it did call him Swallow.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Also, more than a little
you
baddie.
just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Already being a bad
Pleasure
influence.
chatting
Typical
with you.
Slytherin.
I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattle.
Ty's a
near the clock
baddie?
tower
Yep, I'm a
entrance.
baddie.
If you're interested. Till next time.
Thanks for the 10 bits, Boulder. Uncollected rewards. Okay. I want challenges, quests, and we can get gloves, legendary gloves. What else do we have? We can change our gloves up. Handwear. Hello. Did I not get the gloves? Hello? Oh, gear appearance. Okay. So if we come over here and equip these gloves, and then, change appearance. Okay, so we can set these for the appearance. Got it. Okay. Why is the color of the cloak change if we put the hood on or off? And we can also change the appearance. So we can, ooh, fancy schmancy robes. Purple. Oh, this is fun. Azkaban prisoner coat. Yeah, that seems like a good thing to wear around school. Let's go with the fancy schmancy Merlin's cloak. Now if I put this on, I can be spooky. His appearance, what do we have here? Can't see because of the cloak. Hide you for now. Go back. This is a single player game. Yes, it is. Although apparently there is a multiplayer mod, so that's fun. Okay, interesting outfit. Meh. Okay. Yeah, let's keep it as that. And then back to Merlin's cloak. Cause it's nifty. Any other interesting things over here? Nah, let's keep it as is. What about you? I can put on a mask. No one will ever know it's me. Interesting. Okay. I can put tape on my spectacles. What are these glasses? What are these glasses? Like these are some like Elton John glasses right here. Reset appearance, please. Also this I want to reset appearance. Okay. Same for you. Okay, off we go. What do we have next? Which actually, oh no, wait, it already has it selected. Cool. Off to Charms class. How do we get there? If we run this way, run around here, up the stairs. Again, this place is super confusing. Like, I'm usually pretty good with, like, directions and navigation, but, like, this always just twists my brain around. Okay, so we come up here. Run around. Okay. That sounded interesting. Up several floors. And then we have Charms class.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
What do we have going on here? What kind of goodies are we gonna learn?
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, this lady. I remember her.
Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie.
Hello.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Oh no, there's too much cuteness. Cerber and Neuro are collabing in VR. That is too cute.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Here's the book.
Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
I thought it was funny.
Even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm.
To be fair, I did not learn any of this, so this is the first time.
Need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as
Now we got moonshine for that.
And take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Also, I like how there's only like 3 of these books in the entire classroom. Okay, more crosses. Up and around we go. Okay, come here. Man, this really is my kind of spell.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Nah, she's going down.
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh
Time to
air.
play a mini game. Who's ready? Who's ready for the mini games? Pulling balls. Okay, loading. Waiting for things to load again. Okay. Gotta love loading times. How's their main mode of communication? Want everything to be covered in owl droppings? It's magic.
I'm sure the Quidditch
Don't worry
players
about it.
amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Time to win. Again, I don't see or hear any incantations.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Bad should be a more common
Very
appearance.
simply,
Sure.
cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible split. Now, think of this like
Okay.
gobstones.
So it needs to be a little
instead
faster.
Of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning
A little later.
That's it.
Yeah, so like middle orangish.
Excellent control there.
Okay. Dang, Hogwarts Legacy is super cheap right now. It is. Like, there's so many things that are super cheap.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Also, I think a couple weeks ago it was straight up free. So that's actually what I'm playing right now. Is I got it for free on Epic Game Store.
Yes, sir.
Advanced focusing doesn't require verbal incantations because you do the verbal in your head. Sure.
What's this?
Also, it's a very satisfying noise when it advances. Okay.
There we go.
Time to play dirty. Bonk.
Splendid.
Okay, so we'll do a little bit later. It's actually given the books and Potter goes through a whole training arc for it. Really nifty. Okay, so we're gonna do like end of orange. Bonk.
Quite impressive.
Okay. You know what? Let's do.
That is how it's done.
What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong with this?
A perfect score. Remarkable.
So we both got perfect scores, and I wasn't able to knock off any of her bowls. Oh well, that's fine.
Let us make this a bit more interesting,
It's
shall
more interesting, huh? Okay. How are we getting more interesting? Ooh, we got blocks.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
It's still interesting.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Okay.
This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Who's gonna win? That is good question. Okay.
There we go.
So the question is to get proper timing. So we're gonna wait until that block goes past. And then...
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You're You are doing quite well.
Okay, not ideal, not ideal.
Here we go.
Let's try this. Yeah, I want do it now. Okay, so we're gonna tie it up here.
Nicely done.
Let's see what she
Let
does.
us see this.
Okay, so she's still all in green. And then if we do... Oh. Oh, that's going to be green. It's going to be a tie. We tied it again! Released a little too early. Although, I mean, I think it is pretty fitting for me to tie it up.
Good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah, it's a tie. Loading, 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 chicken dinner, loading chicken dinner.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Okay. I got all my goodies for me already.
Game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me
Yeah, if
weeks
I
to
had
become
held,
proficient
if I'd
with
held on
Accio.
a little longer on that last one, I would have won.
Everything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear.
I'll be diplomatic.
It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I
You know, we're
transferred here
gonna-
from Wagadu just before my
We're gonna do
first
something a little different.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Sorry, I'm messing with things. How big is Ugadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Oh, Wagadu.
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Really?
So, yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it
Really?
never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is magic the same there?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly
Interesting.
anyone at Wagadu uses one.
I wonder why. That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Then why would one use a wand?
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I like the idea that the only reason anyone uses a wand is because it's more dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon.
Mountains
It
of
is
the
not so
Moon.
much a
Interesting.
castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything.
Do you
above.
want your
And then
hand
it
or a
just
stick to blow up?
materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better
Okay.
not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Until next time. Okay,
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
real quick.
If you're so inclined.
Okay.
Well, you'd
I
be
mean, the
using
stick is
it on
expensive and
humans.
hands can be
Besides,
regrown.
You know it won't work on humans.
Not
You
untrue.
wanted to speak with
Although I feel like
Professor.
regrowing hands is
I
also going to
did.
be expensive.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, so...
Yeah,
What
not
charm is
quite
there
on
in
the expected list.
expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai.
Almost
Invigorating.
won. So
Thank you,
close.
Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
That's unfortunate.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
As long as it's
Expect
actual
to hear from
construction,
me soon regarding
construction,
a
I'll be
special
happy.
assignment that I am preparing for you.
I'm okay with extra instruction. I'm not a fan of extra work. Sucks to suck. Where do I go next? Okay.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hi. Why are you here?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered
So many
how
people
your
want to
first
talk.
day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Wasn't too challenging a lesson. It's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities.
No, always be humble.
Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better
When in
see
doubt,
to my
always
charms
be humble.
homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Get good then. New quest. What is new quest? Meet with Professor Weasley and then question mark. Weasley after class. Interesting. I should speak with Lucan Brattleby about the secret dueling club. She's the most humble. Yes, sucks to suck, Samantha. Okay, Professor Weasley. Wherefore art thou? Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Okay. South Wing. I can't just teleport there easily. Dang it. Not yet anyway, but I think we're going to be going by there. So, if we come over here. Nope, track quest, please. Can I teleport closer at all? I don't think I can, unfortunately. Okay. The old-fashioned way it is then, just running all the way down. Running. So, funny enough, I'm pretty sure when I was in school, just walking to and from class was always where I got most of my exercise. Like, even ignoring when I would go backpacking, like, I'm pretty sure the bulk of the exercise was just to and from class. Which, if I'm being honest, I do kind of miss. Like, I liked walking around campus. I found it enjoyable to walk and look at, like, all the different sites and all that fun jazz. Hello, cat. Gotta pet the cat. It's legally required. You had longboard between classes? No, I just walked. Like, I would walk miles in a day. But I mean, especially with, like, a campus like this, I would spend so much time just walking around campus. Like, this place looks so nice. Anyway, back this way. Okay, so unlock this. Thank you. Hello. Begin quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was
The
thinking
room.
the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Hello there.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Okay, bye.
Ah, there you are.
What the heck happened to your hair? What do you mean what
trust
happened to your
first
hair?
classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more
That
to your
house elf?
travels here
Yeah, I don't
than
know.
what you've told me. Isn't there?
No, Professor. There's nothing.
more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that. What? More work? Ah! No.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first.
Okay.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've
Coolio.
arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here including seeds, potion recipes,
and
spellcrafts.
Thank you,
Or
Professor.
spellcrafts.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm curious if there's actually a difference, like, mechanically.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone
Cool.
like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall
Okay.
explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
What more can you tell me about the potions shop?
Can you tell me more
What
about
can
the
we
potion shop, Professor?
make?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes.
Boo! I want
Professor
recipes.
Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Ready to go.
I'm
Let's go.
eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Okay.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Okay, guys. Thanks for the hydrant posture check, Cogs. Let's do a quick poll. To see what you guys think we should do. Who should go to Hogsmeade with? Who should we go to Hogsmeade with? Sebastian or Natsai? Okay, 1 minute. Start the poll. Place your votes. Definitely not Swallow. Thank you for the hydrant and posture check. My posture is fine since I'm currently standing. But I will hydrate. With my gamer subs that you can get using code minibot or code butt for 10% off. Okay, yeah, Natsai is currently in the lead. Code butt, that's right. It's not my code, but it is a code. I know code Churchy is one. Does Minnie have a code? Honestly, I primarily watch Ellie and Shumi, so like I don't really know Minnie's or Churchy's codes or what they have. But anyway, looks like we're going with Natsai. Code Minnie, okay.
Go with Natty. Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most
Natty
talented
Light?
students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables on
So
the
she's
route.
new here, but she knows the
A
area.
rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Okay, and
Once
what
you've
do they
finished
look like?
Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Cool. Okay, is there anything else of interest around here? I don't think there is. So out we go. Oh, speak to Professor Rowan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. Cool. You see in the last balding when Shumi said code minibutt? I did see in the last balding Sherman, she said code minibutt. Also, I don't remember if I had already previously mentioned it or not, but before it was mentioned in the balding stream, I had already thought of code minibutt.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm Reparo.
Okay.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More
a little.
frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A
Honestly,
number
I would
of your
love this.
professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What's the
Why
purpose?
must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that.
Okay.
Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
But yeah, I would love to be taught new things by professors like outside of class, like just cuz. Wyvern Fountain guide pages. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay. Collect the flying pages in near the broken statue. Okay, thank you. You want to do that, and in the tower. So run over here. The Wyvern of Y? Yeah, I don't know. Flying page. Where are you at? Oh. Come here.
Brilliant.
Thank you. But yeah, it's like extra homework? No thanks. But extra teaching? Yes, please. Always happy to learn new things. Yo, what a great naming scheme.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
They're all done.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us
Yeah, it was
give
easy.
the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, one at the ready.
Yes, sir.
The Wyvern of Y was a dragon-like creature from River Y, terrorized the West Country sometime during the lifetime of King Arthur. Interesting. Okay. So the first one where we get something other than a cross for the symbol. Maybe going through. And there we go. Oh, it's real. At the very least, a real legend. Mending Charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment. Nifty.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
You mean the one I just did?
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Boo. Professor Rowan's assignment completed. Yeah, I think she's having a bit of a bad day. Okay. Anyway, now we go over yonder. Okay, so we want to go kind of outside. It'd be nice. There we go. We can follow this. And hopefully we can get there without too much hassle. Also, there was... Yep. Thank you. That's mine now. Use? What's this do? Oh, it runs that. Okay.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Hi, Lenora.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting.
Those are words.
I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
I wonder what it could be.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
I think you should get good next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest.
Welcome to Hogwarts.
If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If
I'll take a look.
The time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
I wonder what it could be. Maybe if we
Do
cast
come and find
Lumos.
me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Okay. If we cast Lumos, there we go.
That spot must be a clue.
So we gotta go over
I
by
should
the
look around
Fat
in
Man
case it's
statue.
nearby.
Which is not over here. Where is the statue? Hello there.
This looks like the location from the
Yep.
painting.
Hello, butterfly.
Let's get you back to your
Or
frame,
moth.
little moth.
And if we run back over here. Hello.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Collect. Thank you.
Good work out, dueling Sebastian.
Okay, and then we talk to her. We figured it out. We found the secret. We know what it is. We know what's going on.
That painting.
You did? How?
It's called being smart.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
I highly recommend trying being smart.
Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain.
How? By not being stupid.
The moth.
What was this?
I've seen
If this was any other game, I would just hop over this railing. For some reason, that I can't actually do that. Don't know why. Anyway, running over here. Down this way. Wait, what's this? Hello? Hi. That was random. But okay, I'll take it. Oh, that's how I want to answer my students sometimes. Honestly, I think it would be funny. Like to say that just once. Like if a student is being intentionally dumb, just be like, try not being stupid. Tattersaw casual school uniform. Interesting. Level 1 luck. Cool. Okay.
Hello, looking for me?
Hello.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
Yep,
you
I
must
do.
Be
I gotta
eager
get some.
to have your own
Hello?
things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be a great experience and nothing will go wrong with at all. Everything will be perfectly great. I definitely don't know something that I'm not sharing. Waiting, waiting. Waiting, waiting. And now we're outside. Welcome to the courtyard that I'm sure you've already been through when you came in.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Aw, thanks, Natty.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Do you guys ever wish you could go back to like the 1800s just so you can like see how
cooped up in ancient rooms.
Just so you can see how things work?
Mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Technically, it was chosen, just not by you. So far, Natty seems to be best girl.
This time of year, everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Yeah,
Not much
sometimes.
for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Honestly, that's gonna be me whenever I move to somewhere that actually has snow.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Ooh, nifty. No, I've seen snow, but we never get snow where I live. Like it's literally a case of if it snows here, the apocalypse has started.
Look,
like
from the Forbidden Forest.
even right now, in the dead of winter, it is currently 14 Celsius outside. We do not get snow here.
Absolutely.
Got a foot of snow just last night. You'll send some? Yes, please.
Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
At least the students who actually listen to that.
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Also, Cogs, they probably use the clown's horn for the sound effects.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought.
Yeah, because the professors are all creepy.
While I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing all the goodies. Am I jogging to Hogsmeade? What, you're saying you don't? You wouldn't?
How are you settling in?
I mean,
remember
how
the
else are we
weeks
going to
that
get to
followed my
Hogsmeade?
arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
You want that and that, thank you.
But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
This is a very pretty game. It's a bit humorous. Your character is named Ty Griffin, but isn't in Gryffindor. Yep. Hey, what can I say? I'm bad at crawling through a tunnel, of course, yes. I'm bad at names. I was like, hey, chat, give me a name.
Mr. Moon!
The one I got was Griffin.
Looks a bit worse for wear.
You good?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fit here?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything
Okay.
all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Also, it'd be such a missed opportunity if he wasn't a werewolf.
Fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Like, Mr. Moon is a name
There is much to see outside
begging
of the
to
castle
be a
walls,
werewolf.
Not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
So every time she says Natty, I can't help but think of Natty Light.
And
Anyway, here we are in Hogsmeade.
It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks
At a store,
is
probably.
the place for butterbeer. And you can get any
Tums and
sweet you can
Scrolls.
imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell
Yep.
you that you are
Ceridwen's Precarious Cauldrons. This precariously stacked set of cauldrons outside Ceridwen's advertises the shop's wares. It should be noted that stacking cauldrons in this fashion, while admittedly eye-catching, is ill-advised for anyone wishing to brew a potion of any intended effect. Okay, there's locks.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and
a new wand.
Of
And a
course.
wand.
You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Cool. Sounds fun.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay, Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide's map. The Hogsmeade map shows shops and points of interest. You can track any of these by highlighting an icon pressing X. Press circle to exit the Hogsmeade map. Okay. Cool. Well, this looks like it's a broom shop. Bingle and Blatch. Interesting. This is... What is this? A tree? Oh, okay. I'm back from setting. Welcome back, Kay. This is 3 broomsticks. And then Zonkos. What is this? Hello there. Oh, I think this is random goodies, right? Yeah, this is the random thingies. What is up here? Anything of interest up here? I don't think we can actually get anything from this place. Fascinating. Bad Tie likes to hang around. Oh, why is Captain on the ceiling? Yeah, I missed that. Wait, what does the button do? Don't push. But it's such a big friendly red button. Well, this is the first time you've even seen gameplay of this game. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. I must press the button. I must push button. Oh, that's it. Aw. I expected more. Boo, that's boring. Okay. What else do we have? So if I'm shocked by the walk to Hogsmeade, the fact Ollivander left Diagon Alley and moved here, that's why. So I believe this is a different Ollivander. Tree import. Oh, hairdressing. Okay. Bee supply, wizard wear. Yeah, you know, let's check out the wizard wear. Since we're here. Okay, running into here. What you got? You have. Oh yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. So when we were talking to Professor Weasley, can I talk to you, please? Am I just not allowed? Hello? Okay, I guess I'm not allowed. When I was talking to Professor Weasley, she commented that everyone's familiar with the Ollivander in Diagon Alley, but not so much the local one. Sneakoscope. A sneakoscope is a type of dark detector and will spin, whistle, and light up when it detects someone untrustworthy nearby. It should be used with caution, however, as it will alert the untrustworthy to the user's presence almost instantly. Interesting. Okay. Oh, it's one of those chests. Okay. Also, again, it looks like I can't actually talk to these guys until I accomplish all the other stores that I'm supposed to go to. So I guess we'll go straight there. So we need Sporting needs no Ollivanders at some point. Wes, what do we need to... No, cancel. Tomes and Scrolls, Ollivanders, Pippin's Potions, Magic Neep. Okay, so let's go... We'll do Potions, and then here, Magic Neep, and then Ollivanders, and then the Spellcraft. Okay. Also, gear. Actually, let's do this first, so we can collect any goodies we might have available. Not there. But what about in the field guides? We get... What is this? Zonko's Chief Prankster Spectacles. And then, the Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. And then we can also equip... better stuff here, maybe? Yes. Oh, way better. Significantly better than what we currently have. Outfit. We can do Tattersall Casual School Uniform, which is +5 defense. Or we can do the Stylish Blazer School Uniform. We'll go with that. I want to hide this for the time being so I can see. I'm not a fan of the shoulders. Interesting. Let's do... Yeah, all these outfits are kind of meh. I guess we can do that, and then it just gets covered up by the cloak. Okay, I guess I can live with that. Face wear, +4 defense. Oh, what? What are these glasses? Why are there lenses on the side? That is certainly a style. Certainly a style. We're gonna go with that. Okay, and then we continue running. Okay, potions, please, are this way. Running, running, running. Oh, well. Well then. Waterwell. The savvy traveler knows that some waterwells may have more to offer than this relatively innocuous waterwell in the village of Hogsmeade. Okay, continue running. Running, 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 running. What goodies do we have in the chests? Nothing, because we can't open the chest yet. Love to see it. Hello, cat. Again, legal requirement to pet all cats you run across. Hi. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Also, these are very friendly cats. There's a lot of cats that would not be happy about that.
Potions.
Hello there. Potions, please. J. Pippin's Potions. J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade where proprietor Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. But hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here.
Who's that?
I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time.
Nifty.
Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Cool, what do we got? Okay, we get a Duotis potion recipe. Recipe for a potion that causes a rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin, helping to protect them from harm. With Anamagi in the HP universe. Oh, Animagi in the HP universe. Any cat you pet could be wizard in disguise. Doesn't mean they don't deserve pets. Wiggle potion, yes please.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Focus potion, no. And a brew recipe for a powerful damage potion. Can't do anything about it. Which that makes the drinker practically invisible. Nifty. Recipe for a potion that increases the drinker's spell damage for a limited amount of time. Unfortunately, we don't really have any money. We can sell stuff. But alas. You know what? Sell everything. Goodbye. From what I recall, it does keep all of the styles. So, it's fine if we just sell everything we're not actively wearing or planning on wearing. Okay, cool. We got our potion stuff. And now we exit and run to place over here. Also, thank you for the page. So, running. Where is over here? Okay. Hello there. Also, can I just say that it looks super inconvenient to have for this door to have roots and stuff growing across it. Come here. I'm not sure how you're supposed to open this door. I don't think that's quite I don't think that's quite ideal. Anyway, I will wait a little bit for the ad break to end. So I can just like run around here, I guess, and see if there's anything of interest. Hello, chicken. Technically, that's a rooster, isn't it? Yes, nicely for it to open. Oh, I hate it. I hate it in cases like this where it looks like you should be able to climb up this, but you can't. Like, sure, there might be no reason to climb it, but I want to climb it. Also, these are some massive pumpkins. What the heck? Like, that's some Cinderella carriage pumpkins. Anything of interest over here? Not that I'm seeing. Oh, I see a thing over there. Come here. Oh, it was close enough. Awesome. Okay, anything else? Nope. I thought that was a page, but it wasn't. So any other goodies hiding around here? Wait, what's that glowing over here? What's this? What are you? And why are you glowing? Oh, it's flue powder. Okay. Okay, running. What do we have here? More locks. Anything of interest? Okay, chest we can't open. Sheep. Yeah, run away. Okay. Climb this. Search this bag, apparently. Get some money. I'm sure that wasn't his that he just had there. I'm sure it definitely wasn't stealing anything. Anyway, what do you have to say for yourself, Timothy?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year.
The new 5th year.
You, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
Also, you can't get inside.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yes, please. Also, Cogs, you're vibing with this guy. The Magic Neep. I will gladly take my Dittany seeds, please.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Promise, I don't know what any of these do, so it's not really helpful. So we're gonna leave it at that for now. Oh, hey. Paper, thank you. The Magic Neep Cart. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. Ooh, and we gotta level up. Is it raining? It sounds like it's raining. Or maybe that's just a river. I don't know. Okay. Next up, we do oleanders. Neep, neep. The knights who say neep. Invisible raid, yes. Cat. Okay. Yes, hello, kitty. Gotta get the purrs in. Okay, you're complaining about something. What is he hiding? Hogwarts worst headmaster. We are the wizards who say neep. But yeah, very much Hogwarts worst headmaster. He shut down Quidditch. He is the worst of the worst. Anyway, oleanders. Wait, hang on. This is tomes and scrolls. So I guess we're already here, so we'll come on in now.
An inquiring mind.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
160 pieces of paper away from being Timberborn again. What I'm hearing is you need to play it more. Small potion station, thank you. And a potting table with a small pot spellcraft. Thank you.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Beast feeder, beast toy box. Chopping station, dung composer. Yeah, a lot of this stuff I can't really do right now. So away we go, and hopefully get our new wand. Hang on, what's this door? And is there anything in here of note? Oh yeah, this is the place where it has the bookcase that comes up, or the stairs that comes out. What is up here? What do we got? What is hiding? What can I yoink? Why, thank you for the Wiggenweld potion and the page. You have uncollected rewards available in the challenges menu. Cool. Anything else? Yep, there's this. Enchanted Staircase. This enchanted staircase in tomes and scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is moved. The proprietor here, Thomas Brown, sells a variety of written products, including spellcrafts, handy for conjuration. Okay, and then I don't see anything else in here. So can I go out the store? I can't. Okay. Hello, Alice? Okay, where is Oleanders? Where are you hiding? Okay, up and to the left. Oh, there we go. Ollivanders.
Merlin's blooming beard. Him.
Not again. Ooh, nifty. It rings itself.
Ah, it's you.
It's you.
Just a moment, please.
sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
It's
Yes,
about time.
About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure.
Nope, never heard of them.
Makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we?
No, I feel like you should probably fix
not
these
you.
shelves.
Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Nifty looking.
Well, go ahead, swish.
No, not quite.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Dang, 10.5? That's massive.
Oh dear.
Hey, fireworks!
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
I know, it looks fun to me.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps.
Yes.
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
13 3/4 sounds kind of specific. Goodbye.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Who makes these wands?
This is proving to be
This guy, I
trickier than
think.
I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you?
Where are you?
There you are.
Oh, what's in here?
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
And this is where we do the wand customization. Okay, what are we thinking? We can do just like a normal wood type.
Curious indeed.
Notched warm brown, classic gray, with different like patterns. Classic black, interesting, feels interesting. What colors of that? Soft spiral. Okay. Just this one feels weird. Like it feels like it's literally just like a branch. Stalk, honey brown, warm brown, dark brown. This also feels like it's just a branch.
How intriguing.
Buff, pale brown, dark brown. Cricket spiral. And then natural. Gray, honey brown, or normal gray. Warm brown. Let's do soft spiral with the black. No, I think I like the classic with the black. Wood type. I honestly don't know what the difference is.
Curious indeed.
And finish. Detonate 3,192 pieces of dynamite only. Okay, so we started with red oak, poplar, pine, pear, maple, laurel.
How intriguing.
What we got? Let's go.
Curious indeed.
%33% unemployment and overall happiness 8 out of 100 on hardest difficulty. Nice. Let's do aspens because I like aspen trees.
Curious indeed.
13-inch. Let's do like 11.5. Slightly yielding, unbending, unyielding. Rigid, stiff, solid, hard, brittle, pliant, whippy, reasonably supple. Slightly yielding. Wand core. Dragon heartstring that serves as the core of a wand, known for producing powerful magic. Known for producing consistent magic. Capable of producing a great range of magic. Let's do Phoenix Feather.
Ah, Phoenix Feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Yeah, let's go with this. What does this mean? I have no idea, but we're going with it. Man, you get really specific with the lengths. Yeah, I have no idea why. Like, I can go 9.5 inches all the way up to 14.5 in quarter-inch increments. Again, why? I don't know, but sure.
How intriguing.
Okay, so we have an aspen wood black wand with a phoenix feather core with a slightly yielding flexibility and 11.5 inches long. Actually, you know what? Let's do...
Curious indeed.
Let's, let's do the gray wand.
How intriguing.
Cool. No, we're doing 11.5 in white. Sorry. Cogs, no. Ooh, nifty.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
Cool. Now what's it gonna cost us?
Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr.
There is quite a lot of beaver in
I'll
that
let you
game.
get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
But it really is the case, Desert Artificer. Like, it's really not the size of the wand, but the skill of the wizard who uses it. Anything in here? Just this box. What does this do? Black beaver and regular beaver. Yep. Okay, anything outside? Yep, there we go. Ollivander's Wand Shop. Wands of a variety of woods and all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of the 3 magical cores. Choose their owners in this cozy, cluttered shop run by the amiable and knowledgeable Gerbold Ollivander. In the profession of wandcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family are considered the best wand makers in Britain, if not the world. They've been doing this for a really long frickin' time. Okay, and now we go off to meet up with Natty for, I'm sure everything will be perfectly fine and nothing possibly go wrong. Yep, that's for sure. Everything will be all hunky-dory.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
It's J.K. Rowling. You really think she put any thought into it? What's this? A troll! Troll! In the dungeon! In Hogsmeade.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Bro got some swanky armor. Yeah, he does. Dodge. Oh, I dodged right into it. Perfect. Hello, get smacked. No. Did not care. It helped if I No, dang it. Dodge out of the way. Nope. R1 ancient magic throw, okay. I'm throwing stuff at it.
Trying to beat him at his own game.
Nope. Nope. Goodbye. High smash once again. Yeah. Smash all the things. Okay, now we turn around so we can see the things we can't see. Nope. Yep, smack you. Smack you. No, out of the way. Smash time. use the force, Luke. Use the force.
Look, he's sponsoring. Took him long enough. We need to make sure
Nope.
he stays that
Out of the way. Smash you. I don't think there's anything more to smash him with. I just have to smack. No, that looks painful. Ow. And she just knew how to pick up stuff and throw it. Truly ingenious. Yeah, that's right. L1 R1 to invoke ancient magic. Poof.
Goodness.
Trying to
a
smash the
second
troll.
Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be
Kaboom!
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask
We
me.
jump from throwing stuff to disintegration.
Perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Well, what do you mean? We've made a bit of a jump. I don't know what you're talking about. Like throwing things, disintegration. It's all the same thing. I see no difference. Yep, put you together. Put you together. Okay, let me get this straight. Okay. You're more than welcome to get yourself straight if you want. Personally, I kind of prefer getting myself gay, but to each their own. Candy Flow's just vibing in the background.
Reparo.
Okay. Yoink this page. Thank you very much. Gladrag's Wizardwear. Founded in 1750 and with locations in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade, Gladrags offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate Otto Dibble happily help all those who wander into the shop, enjoying, in particular, the challenge of the customer with less fashion sense than most. So far, the spells known to them is Leviosa, Accio, Basic, Stupefy, Protego, Throw Crap, and Disintegrate. So, fun fact, but the ancient magic finisher, there's multiple different variations of it. The Disintegrate is just one of them. Another one is call down a lightning bolt from the heavens to murk the enemy. So yeah, fun times. So what it... Okay, that's all those. Speak to the shopkeeper. God dang, yep. Hello there.
We were just talking about you.
Don't mind me just having a nice cuppa. Okay. Hello, Augustus.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier
Extraordinaire.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you
Obscenely British man, yes.
But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections.
Remember, kids, always
And
use
as
protection.
I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Okay, traditional school robe. Cool. Preview it. Meh. It doesn't have the thing on yet, so makes sense. You receive a new piece of gear. Time to equip it. Your current defense and offense are displayed at the top right of the screen. Select the cloak and robes gear slot and press cross. Equip a robe. It's almost like we already have one equipped. Current pattern to long count. Okay, and then what else do we have in here? Royal Chinese Fireball Scarf. Interesting. Patterned house robe. Runic robe. Okay. Interesting. Also, I can actually afford one of these. Do I want to? That's a question. I'm gonna think probably not, except maybe a hat. Nah, we can leave it. Okay.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade.
A little bit exciting of an
I
introduction.
would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sure.
Sounds like a good
Who's paying?
idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Then battle-worthy items.
Should you be inclined?
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Okay. Gladrag's mannequin. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Gladrag serve only as a means to display the latest of wizarding fashion. Okay, off to the Three Broomsticks to get a drink. Also, it is, I can see raindrops, so it is visibly raining now. There's also water on the floor.
The owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
Yep.
Good one to know.
Serona is great. Okay, now apparently we get a cutscene. Oh, hello? Suspicious man. Suspicious man is suspicious.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Clearly it wasn't a good enough
This
distraction.
child, what are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Save the girl, save the world.
Let's go.
That's fine.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Dude, he was looking directly at you guys.
Rock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly,
They're looking for
let's
us.
get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Hello there.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
Yep, hello.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Nifty.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Ah, you were there. You helped.
Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not
Can
what it
I
used to
help
be,
you,
Sir.
Thaz?
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Never mess with the
I
barkeep,
said,
dude.
My friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Yeah, if the barkeep tells you to get out, you try to ignore that. Everyone in the bar is gonna mess with you.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and
What
Harlow
a
are worse than
bad-
any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
Got nothing you need to worry about.
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Some quests
I
have an
think
open
that
objective.
now
No
might be a
compass
good
path.
time to head back to the castle.
I like Serona. She's cool. I feel like they were kind of required to add a character like her, though. Hello, I wish to talk to you, please. Can I not talk to you? Okay. If you don't know why I say it, I feel like they were kind of yeah, it'll become more obvious later, but, suffice it to say, I feel like they, like, so I feel like that they were basically required to put her in somewhere. Anyway, hello, Natty.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
As a defense, I assume. Yeah, must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Okay. Just gonna fast travel there, I guess. And then we're gonna go fast travel to common room, which is in Grand Staircase. There we go. But yeah, it's so when you talk to her later, it basically becomes clear that she is trans. Which given J.K. Rowling's views on the topic, is one of the main reasons why this game is controversial. So like I said, I feel like the developers were almost required to put in a trans character to try and be a little bit of a defense against that. Which is unfortunately cynical, but that is unfortunately the world we live in. Okay, up we go. Running up the stairs to go down the stairs. Oh, you have received an owl post. Open field guide. What you got, Fig? Owl posts be sent when characters you've met have requests or updates for you. Well, I like her, so I don't care why she was added. I'm glad she was. Yeah, exactly. I think they were essentially required to add a trans character. But I think they did a good job with words. I think they did a good job with how they added her. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the lockout we found at Gringotts. Cool. Because it's not an in-your-face thing. It's just that is how she is. Starting a new Timberborn game, so you're not really paying attention. That's all right. Yep, down this way. Do I want to keep this? Do I want to... I'm okay with this outfit. I can dig it. We'll keep it for a bit. But yeah, it's... I like her character. I like her depiction. I like how it's just... It's a part of who she is. It's not shoved in your face. It's not, like, made it to be a big deal. It just is. Anyway, a Ravenclaw door knocker. To gain entrance to the Ravenclaw common room, one must solve a rather esoteric riddle using logic and reasoning, posed by the eagle door knocker. Okay. Knock, knock! Okay. Talk to Professor Fig. Hang on, where are you? And how far will I actually need to... Oh, it's quite far. Can I tell... Oh, I can teleport right here. Oh, come on. I want that one. Thank you. How many times have you played that? That's a very good question. How many times have you played Timberborn Cogs? How many hours do you have in that game? Okay, we want to go down a bit, so...
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
What's up, Arthur?
Oi, can you help me?
What's up?
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
Oh, adventure,
Following
you
a
say?
treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found two maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure, I'd love to look at it.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me.
To be fair, it is a rather
keep whatever
fascinating
treasure
castle.
lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Any idea where to start?
Where do you suggest I search first?
This will be your 83rd
Based on a
playthrough
cursory
and 32
review
with
of
the
your map,
Iron Teeth
I'd
faction.
suggest somewhere near
Been
Hecat's
playing since
classroom.
2021 and have around 400 hours. Dang.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find
I
it.
forgot that Steam shows you the statistics like a horrible mirror of yourself. What? Why am I talking like what? Running. Okay, apparently I can't see that anymore, but I think it was by down by the thing. Just keep going down the stairs. Where is it? There was a statue over here, I think. Down at the bottom. Running, 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 running. Okay, I think it was by this.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Okay. Wes, I want to look at the map again. Find a second. Where is the thing? Treasure maps. One handled conjurations, ingredients, brooms, beasts. Where is the thing? Where is the thing, please? Oh, we can get the hat. Your most played game is Factorio at only a little over 1,500 hours. It's you played it just a little bit then, huh? Not really that much. The the casual gameplay. Just occasionally playing it, not very often. Okay, quest items. Arthur's map, what do we got? Okay, so we're by the statue. Then we go outside. Go outside by the statue and there's a door. Okay, so I think it's this way. Okay, waiting for it to load, and then through
There's
here we
the
have a door.
fountain. I'm getting close.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Okay, I have no idea what the Daedalian keys are. Not this way. Where is the thing?
This stairwell looks promising.
Okay, up the stairs, I guess. Yep, up here, and then there we go.
Looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the
Okay.
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Interesting. Okay, through the door, open the
I
chest.
wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic historian's robe. What is this? Gear. Cloaks and robes. Okay, it's just an outfit. Interesting. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Leave this. And then return to Arthur.
Have you ever had a cold relief?
Okay, running. All the way back. Waiting for the load. Back to running.
The Daedalian keys
What do you mean?
are back. Aren't they
We'll-
brilliant?
We will deal with that later. Only one thing at a time. Try not to get completely distracted. Which is sometimes easier said than done. But it is what it is. Anyway, up we go. Back up to Arthur. Yep, up here. Come on, running. And then up the stairs. Fig is on this level. No, up one more for Fig. Right, yes, maybe. Oh, okay, this guy's in a different place now. Got it.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to
My
the
character is
boathouse.
super fit, yeah.
Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
Nice.
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
As you can see that I'm wearing right now.
Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts. A quick rummage around Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots,
Go away.
It wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Hello, Peeves. Go away. Oh,
Mind what you're doing there.
Okay, so we can reveal this, and we're back to the math. So we want the dragon head. Yep. And then, that's 5, so we want 7. So that's the Cthulhu looking thing. Right. Cthulhu. Okay, open. There we go. But yeah, can you imagine just like full on sprinting up the stairs? I feel like that might be a little challenging. Okay, running, and then we want to go down. How do we actually get there? Can we come through here?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Oh, it's that guy. Okay. I know who he is. Through here. Professor Fig's class. Does anyone remember what he actually teaches? Oh, thank goodness she stopped talking weird. Gee, thanks. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigelius Black, Headmaster. Okay, up we go. Through a door. Hello. Wait. Thanks. I also like how the waiting is just like laying down on the floor, just waiting for him to come back in.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how?
And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was
Well, that's
in
annoying.
Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
I mean, didn't we kind of already know they wanted what we found in the vault?
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Nifty. Okay, report to Professor Hecat. Will do. She's like right below us, I think. Running. Okay, up. Hello. Back this way, down the stairs. Yep, down the stairs. And then... Yeah, any other game you could just jump off the railings, but... Unfortunately, it's not quite that easy. I wish it was, but it's not. It's so twisty-turny. So twisty-turny. Okay, back up this way.
Only a new student would help me.
If only a new student. Wow, you want specifically me, thanks. Hang on, is there a thing up there? Think so. Anyway. Where's the thing? Up here, okay. What is this?
I believe we have some
What is this? The Hebridean Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Nifty. Okay, hello there.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
I like how she's literally telling us to go to this,
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
the secret, unsanctioned, dueling competition. It's like, yes, actually. As it happens, the teachers know all about it and are even telling me to partake. Okay, up this way. Oh, that's far away. Run through here. cross the drawbridge, or the wooden suspension bridge. Over this way, through the door. Oh, what's this?
Revelio.
Whee!
Oh, not again.
Oh, not again.
Toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as
Okay.
for only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the meek. These peas will make me laugh.
Unless in dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it is allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots. Yeah, probably don't go in.
Me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside
In the bathroom.
of a jar.
Okay, so this is not that one.
Containment jars, so I took my revenge
Okay,
to
open the
wreak
chest.
havoc and harm.
These are some interesting pipes.
Privileges, you handsome indeed.
Allegedly?
Cannon and so
Yeah, allegedly.
to draw up a contract with
Okay,
her.
through here. I think I see him right there. Yeah, it's allegedly. He definitely doesn't love being there. Yep, another bridge. Again, a beautiful landscape. I would love to be able to be hanging out in this landscape. It's so nice. Anyway, through here.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Okay. Hello, Lucan.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I did. I did take him down a peg.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
The answer is me.
And to
I'm the
liven
greatest.
things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'll join your little club.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
He has the voice of a
Your
small
first
child.
time
I'm
I'll
pretty sure
play
he
with
is a small
Sebastian.
child.
Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
You're gonna lose. Initiate round. Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell Leviosa. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Use R to change targets while locked. Cool. Why is a small child organizing duels? Why not? So I want Leviosa. And then we can smack you. Just get smacked. Oh, dang it, I can't use the finishers on him. Oh, I think that's a perfect parry. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. I win, because I am the best.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Glad I didn't bet.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
I will be the next
Count
school
me
game.
in.
Next
I
school
shall.
champion.
In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Yeah, weird you can't disintegrate your fellow students. So weird. Hello, Lucas. Next round of crossed wands all set.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yep. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Glory goes only to me.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
I think it's more like you're about to get thrashed.
Apologies in advance.
Break through violet shields with 4 spells like the summoning charm. Okay. Yep. Blast you. And it all goes on to Hector here. Yep. Hector gets all the fun. Yep, stupefy you. And okay. Now you're out. Yep, just keep smashing her. Oh, I can yeet stuff. Okay. Oh, what? There goes my wager. Oh, break. There we go. Yep, perfect parry. If you're gonna parry, might as well do perfect, right? Even if I miss it on that one. Okay, come here. You're about to get smacked. And up you go. And get smacked. There you go. I win because I am amazing and incredible and the best.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round.
Nah, practice, who cares?
Hope to see you then.
Yep, come here.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
I'm ready to win them. Give them to me.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Wait, what? No.
I'll fetch it and give you a list of
That's not what I
combinations to
wanted.
practice. Ready to have a try now?
Perhaps later.
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be
Um.
around when you're ready.
Okay, hang on. What did it want? Oh, it wants me to do the practice dummy. Okay. I guess I'll
Hello,
do it.
Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping. Ready to have a try now?
Yep, I'm ready. Let's go.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, what's the thing we're gonna do? Accio, and then all of them.
That's it.
Is that one? And then Levioso. Nice and easy.
Excellent form.
And then Levioso, 1, 2, 3, and then come here, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
It's because I am
I
good.
say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I already am a fearsome challenger. What are you talking about?
Assignment's all finished.
Okay. It's the assignment completed. What can I? Oh, I can't talk to him. I wanna do next round. I wanna do more dueling. Come here. Dang it. Okay. Back to Defense Against the Dark Arts. Okay, we want this one. And then there we go. Defense Against the Dark Arts. Yes, please. Loading. Hopefully shouldn't take too long. Okay. Gotta love loading screens. You know, it'd probably be faster if I actually installed this on an SSD instead of spinning rest, but it is what it is. The spinning rest is where I had room.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Of course. I'm not a scrub.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your
Sounds like a skill
spellcasting
issue.
has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame.
Oh, but that's
Let
boring.
us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
So, square XX. We go square, down, X. And then X. And now we know Incendio. And then you've learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell. Okay, we will do that one there. Okay. And now we have Incendio. Oh, that's a close range. Okay, get blasted.
Getting it. Keep at it.
There we go.
Try not to incinerate yourself.
But I like incinerating myself. It's so much fun. Okay. You ready? You ready, dummy? You ready?
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic,
Oh yeah.
isn't it?
Incendio is a heavy damage spell and unleashes destructive flames at a short range. Okay.
Incendio.
It also lets you light these things on fire, which is nice. Okay, and oh nope, not quite. Not quite. Boom. Okay, what does it look like when you're just out here? Like not actually targeting anything. Dang it, that's not what I wanted. I wanna watch it. I wanna watch it, dang it. Okay, so it goes a little bit, but not too far.
Only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. What was that? You're not trying to hit me, are you?
I would never do such a thing. I would never try and set you on fire. That's just not who I am. It's not the kind of thing I do.
Some kind soul help me.
Okay.
Only a new student were to help me
I
with my sad predicament.
think I am going to wrap up stream here. New dual spell? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up here. Looking out over this nice little pond. I'm gonna raid out and make myself some food, but thank you all for joining me. Actually, save? How save? Save game. There we go. Save. Save complete. Thank you. Okay, now who is live? Oh, is Sparks live? Oh, indeed he is. Yeah, we'll raid Sparks. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for joining me. I had a good time. Definitely had fun. And I hope you all did too. But, anyway. Off we go into Sparks. 6 viewers are ready to raid, apparently, according to the thing. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, afternoon, morning, night, whatever it may be for you. If you're about to go to sleep, I hope you sleep well. Sweet dreams. And I will see you all tomorrow, or later today, depending on time zone, for our regular Sunday stream. We put a spell on you, sure, I'm okay with that. Where we will be starting Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 3, Night of the Quinkin, which is one of the 2 Ty games I had as a kid, and I think it's fun. I think it's better gameplay-wise than Ty 2 was. I'm not sure the story is that much better. I really don't think it's that much better, but I think it's still a fun game. It's also not an overly long game, just like the other 2, Ty 1 and Ty 2 we've played. But, hey, it doesn't matter if the story is super good or super long, as long as it's fun. That's what matters. Anyway, I will see you all over in Sparks' stream, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Goodbye. Bye.